Subaru just unveiled the 2027 Forester, and it's hiding shocking pros that could win you over instantly, alongside fatal cons that could send you running straight to a different dealership. If you're tired of compact SUVs forcing you to choose between real capability and everyday comfort, this SUV might be solving that exact problem for you, or making it worse, because Forester is botching in places nobody expected, while impressing in aspects that are almost impossible to ignore. First, the wins, the features that keep convincing buyers to choose green badges over the usual suspects. Number 4. Class-leading drivetrain. Picture the first snowy morning of the season. You flip the drive mode over to all-wheel drive, expecting real security, but on plenty of hybrid crossovers, that setting is just a small electric motor on the rear axle doing busy work rather than a true mechanical system ready to fight ice. That gap between expectation and reality is exactly where the Forester is refusing to compromise. Because unlike the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid or the Kia Sportage Hybrid, which typically send power to the rear wheels through a separate electric motor instead of a physical connection, the Forester Hybrid is keeping Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive fully intact. Therefore, traction isn't going to disappear the moment you switch to electrified power. And that's a distinction most buyers won't even realize matters until they're stuck on a slick driveway watching a rival's rear motor struggle to catch up while all 4 Subaru wheels keep pulling evenly. That mechanical all-wheel drive system is impressive, but it's only half the story off-road, which brings us to the trim finally getting the hybrid treatment it deserves. Number 3. Wilderness Hybrid. Anyone who's ever tried to find a peaceful campsite knows the frustration of off-road capable trucks and SUVs that drink fuel like there's no tomorrow, forcing a choice between going somewhere remote and actually affording the trip there. For years, the toughest Forester made you pick one side of that trade-off too, since real off-road hardware came only with the thirstier gas engine. That's finally changing because the 2027 lineup is introducing the Forester Wilderness Hybrid, pairing the brand's rugged trim with electrified power for the very first time. Subaru is promising up to 481 miles of range on a single tank, along with roughly 25% better city efficiency compared with the gas-only Wilderness, while keeping the 9.3 inches of ground clearance, all-terrain tires, and underbody protection that make this trim a genuine trail companion. So, buyers will no longer have to choose between conservation and capability, since this version is managing to deliver both without asking for a major compromise on either side. Even the cabin gets trail-ready upgrades, with water-resistant upholstery and reinforced roof rails for hauling gear into terrain most crossovers never reach. The Wilderness Hybrid sounds like the perfect off-road package, but if you're not ready to pay the premium it demands, the standard powertrain underneath everything else might matter to you even more. Number 2. Reliable gas engine. There's nothing quite like test driving a flashy turbocharged engine, only to come home and read owner forums filled with stories of bearing failures, carbon buildup, and 4-figure repair bills a few years down the road. That fear is exactly what's keeping plenty of buyers loyal to something simpler. Subaru could have chased horsepower numbers with this redesign, but it's fighting a different battle entirely. The standard Forester is continuing with the familiar 2.5-liter flat 4, an engine that won't impress anyone bragging about quarter-mile times, but one that has earned a reputation few rivals can match after years of real-world use. Because this naturally aspirated boxer has been refined across multiple generations, free from turbochargers, direct injection complications, or the failure points that plague many of its modern competitors. Therefore, what you're getting isn't excitement, but confidence. The kind that comes from an engine more concerned with lasting 200,000 miles than winning a stoplight race against a turbocharged neighbor. A bulletproof engine is great peace of mind, but reliability alone won't help you avoid a fender bender in a crowded parking lot, which is exactly the next problem Subaru went and solved. Number 1. Superb visibility. We've all had that heart-stopping moment backing out of a crowded parking spot half-blind, hoping nothing is hiding just out of view before it's too late. The Forester's entire cabin design is built around making that moment disappear from your daily routine entirely. The Forester's upright stance and tall greenhouse aren't just stylistic leftovers from older generations. They're functioning exactly as intended. Combined with a driving position that's placing you higher and more centered than most compact SUV rivals, those generous glass surfaces are giving the Forester some of the best outward visibility in the entire segment. So, whether you're merging into traffic, backing out of a packed parking lot, or scanning a trail ahead, blind spots simply won't be the issue they are in lower, sleeker-looking competitors that prioritize style over sightlines. So, the cabin is giving you a clear view of practically everything around you, but if you think that's enough to call the Forester perfect, wait until you hear what's happening inside that same cabin once you actually turn the key. Of course, no SUV survives a fair review unscathed, and the Forester has its share of frustrations buyers should brace for before signing on the dotted line. Number 3. Poor sound insulation. Ever taken a long highway drive and arrived home with a faint headache and a slight ringing in your ears, even though nothing seemed wrong with the car? That kind of fatigue is often the result of a cabin that's letting in far more noise than it should, and the Forester is no exception. Subaru clearly invested in visibility and capability, but cabin quietness wasn't part of that budget. Road and wind noise are creeping into the Forester at a level that feels dated compared with class leaders like the CR-V or CX-5, both of which have improved here. Therefore, longer commutes can turn tiring fast, especially on rough pavement or at highway speeds, where the engine's drone becomes hard to ignore. It's not a deal breaker on its own, but for a vehicle marketed around comfort and practicality, this is one area where the competition is simply doing it better. That cabin noise is annoying enough on its own, but it's nothing compared to what happens the moment you actually try to use the screen sitting right in front of you. Number 2. Outdated infotainment system. Few things behind the wheel are more frustrating than tapping a touchscreen 2 or 3 times before it finally registers, all while trying to keep your eyes on the road instead of fighting with a laggy menu. That exact scenario is becoming a regular part of the Forester ownership experience. Base models are still relying on dual 7.0-inch screens that look like they were pulled from an older generation entirely, while even the larger available touchscreen isn't exactly snappy. Response times are lagging, menus feel cluttered, and graphics aren't keeping pace with what Honda, Toyota, or Hyundai are now offering at this price. But this wouldn't sting nearly as much if rivals hadn't moved on so quickly. Therefore, climbing into a Forester after spending time in a CR-V or Sportage will likely feel like stepping backward in time, even though the rest of the cabin is otherwise well assembled. A laggy touchscreen is frustrating enough on its own, but it's nothing compared to what happens the moment you actually need this SUV to move with some urgency. Number 1. Slow gas engine. That stomach drop feeling when you're trying to merge onto a packed highway and your SUV simply doesn't have the punch to close the gap is one of the most unsettling experiences a driver can have. Unfortunately, that exact scenario is something Forester owners will need to plan around. That dependable 2.5-liter engine we praised earlier comes with an obvious downside. It's slow. 0 to 60 is taking over 8 seconds in the sport trim and creeping toward 9.4 seconds in the wilderness, numbers that are falling well behind rivals like the Honda CR-V or the hybrid versions of the Toyota RAV4. So merging onto a busy highway or passing on a 2-lane road is requiring more patience than it should. Subaru is clearly betting that buyers will value bulletproof reliability over outright pace, but for anyone cross-shopping with quicker, more modern competitors, this sluggishness is going to be the hardest con to overlook. So where does that leave the 2027 Subaru Forester? It's still earning its spot in the segment thanks to genuine mechanical all-wheel drive that survives the jump to hybrid power. A wilderness hybrid finally closing the old efficiency capability gap, a reliable 2.5-liter engine built to outlast nearly everything in its class, and some of the clearest outward visibility in any compact SUV today. But that strong resume comes with real asterisks attached because buyers will also be dealing with noticeable cabin noise, an infotainment system stuck a generation behind, and a gas engine that simply can't keep pace with quicker rivals. Therefore, this is a Forester built for drivers who are putting substance over speed and trust over flash, but anyone chasing refinement or outright performance might want to start their search somewhere else. If you belong to the first group, then you definitely want to dig a little bit deeper and find out more about the Forester. The first step would be to check out our next video that explains every trim level in detail. From well-equipped base variants to off-road oriented and unique-looking versions, the Forester offers one of the most balanced lineups in the whole segment.